Okay, here we are, sunny Larchmont, another glorious day here, Larchmont, Westchester, New York, previewing Clarke's upcoming auction, which will be on Sunday, September the 10th, with previews 3 days prior. Thursday, Friday and Saturday, previews noon to 6 p.m. The sale starts the Sunday at 10 a.m. And without further ado, got to know this couple fairly well from walking in and out of the gallery every day. It's by an artist called Peter van Breek. He's a Belgian artist, but look at the size, the quality of that absolutely wonderful sculpture. Sort of museum quality and size. Keep your eyes as the camera moves around because I might miss stuff. We have lots of Richard Schultz outdoor or indoor furniture. We have three lounge chairs and a chaise. One moves up and down, the others are static. Then we have another lot which is a table and 6 armchairs. Over here, a nice lot, is a console and 2 end tables. The end tables sit underneath it. I think it's sort of rare. In the background you'll see marble there because we have marble fireplaces and marble consoles in the sale. Can't show it all, so you'll have to go to clarkeny.com. I particularly like this outdoor set over here. Once again, can be indoor, mid-century, beautiful lines on it, nice, the settee and the 2 chairs. Settee can go to 3. Here from a Scarsdale estate, 12 chairs. You can use these tables as demi-lunes. You can put them at the end of the other table and make yourself a magnificent dining set. Okay, this is for our next sale. So we're going to go in the main room now. Close the door. I let you go in there first. Keep the air conditioning in. Okay, here we are. Where do we start? We have a really great sale here. We'll start here with these. We have a pair of these. These are, take this out of your way, nicely paint decorated, Italian. Probably 17th or 18th century. Nice to have a pair, beautifully painted, carved, 2 doors over 1 drawer. Baroque Italian. Here in the center, really nice colors on this. It's nice to come in and view it in person because it's hard to show the colors on photographs, but it's at clarkeny.com. We have this Paul Evans cabinet, signed underneath, nice with a slate insert on it. Nice big size. Paul Evans Brutalist cabinet. In the center here, we have a skittle table. We have all the pieces for it. They've been playing it in the gallery all week, making a lot of noise. We have the rope, you pull that and it moves through it on a sort of a Louis XV style table. I believe it's 19th century, nice quality. Here a pair of Regency style chairs, probably 20th century newer, but nice quality, nice with the ebonizing and the gilding. Here a Victorian pedestal, look at this, as you like it, beautiful gilding, sort of aesthetic movement. Nice size, nice quality. Lots of sculpture in the sale, lots of clocks, lots of everything. This is by an artist called Vichy, Fernando Vichy, I believe is his name. Nice piece of sculpture there. As you'll see, lots of bits of tchotchke type furniture. This is a nice little set. I believe we're selling it as a grouping, the pair of Adams style chairs together with the Victorian game table. Before we go in the main room, we have this marble sculpture by Turini. A really, really beautiful sculpture. Unfortunately, some damage to the hands, but that is repairable. And I think with the quality of this, just have a look at the quality of the sculpture to understand why you might repair it. Look at the ponytails. Really beautiful and a big size. Okay, the main room. I have to walk around here nice and slow so I don't miss too much. Okay, we have sconces. We have Meissen porcelain. We have B&G. We have Royal Copenhagen. This is nice with the reticulated. We have this beautiful Tantalus here, bronze mounted Tantalus. We have contemporary lighting. Up here we have, just going to glance through it because there's so much stuff. Okay, we got lots of porcelains, Vienna, Sèvres. We have Lalique in the sale. We have this pair of, these are nice because they're all original, probably Laurel mid-century table lamps. Beautiful basic, nice original Italian shades. These are Limoges. Look at this. This is by Gay Alenti from, oh my goodness, for Vanini. Really beautiful, good big size. Once again, clarkeny.com, Persian pottery there. Up here we have Herond. We have this rather large René Lalique. It's a frame. I'm not going to lift that up and bang the table, have you all laughing at me again. These just came in recently. Wonderfully quality pair of bronze sconces, Empire. Then we have Fornasetti little dishes, 2 boxes of them. Below here, these are large. 2 sculptures by Nano Lopez. This is the cat. And we'll look at the size of the giraffe. These also came with the lithographic drawings. We have more bronze. We have a pair of Marley horses there. Bronze busts. We have Seb's urns, beautiful pair of Seb's urns with the enameling, came from Larchmont Manor. These skiers are all one lot. Up here we have this Tiffany clock. Kenny is going to get to that because there's a lot of interest in it. Here we have a wonderful little Tiffany Studios lamp, nice 3-arm lamp, all original, signed on the shades and on the lamp. Up here the centerpiece is really great. Beautiful cut glass and a good large side. We have plenty of Fazzino in the sale. I believe about 9 pieces altogether. This is him, this is him, this is him. We have lots of wall art as well by him. Great clocks in the sale. Look at the size of this one. Then you have the marble and bronze one there. You have this nice sort of inlaid mahogany. Then you have a lot of 2 clocks there, I believe. Mid-century furniture bands in the sale. These are Dunbar. It all came from Peekskill Estate. We have 2 sets of shelves. These are nice because they have drawers and 2 sections of them. There's a Dunbar little pair of tables there. We have a mid-century desk. We have a really nice mid-century bedroom set. I haven't put a name on it, but it's a high chest, pair of end tables, the mirror, and the long dresser. So great if you have a bedroom. We have 4 of these. I'm just showing you 2 here, but nice and decorative lot, all 4. More mid-century furniture there. This menorah, Brutalis, bronze, very heavy. This is by David Palumbo, Israeli artist. Moving right along, this is by Curtis Jerry here. Here we have these little lamps are by Koch Lowy. These came from the Ossining Estate. They're together with another pair of standing lamps. So it's, one lot, 4 items. We have this console table. One of my favorite things in the sale is this. We have a settee and a sofa. Look at this, look at the arms. A very sort of Robes John Gibbings look. This French tea cart. We have this English mid-century center table. We have a pair of these lamps here. Nice with the cross, good heavy weight. Nice, probably Eco Parisi. The table there. This here is Robes John Gibbings, ebonized sideboard, 3-drawer. Just as you're passing there, you can catch that, what we call, this is a lipstick lamp. Enameled metal, great for your 60s pad, impressively. Your guests over here, once again, Paul Evans. We showed you the big console, the big sideboard inside. This is the patchwork one, beautiful big slate top and the base. Atop here is the mirror that goes with it. So nice to have 2 lots of Paul Evans in the sale. This is in great shape, nice big size. Moving right up here. The woman in the house from Ossining, where all the mid-century was with the Dunbar, like to think that these were James Mont, with the sort of pagoda sides on them with carving, Asian modern style. This is quite different. I haven't seen one of these before. This is Paul McCobb. You have the open shelf here, nice to cane, all in good shape, signed in the drawer, etc. Nice for Paul McCobb. Wonderful pedestal here, marble pedestal, bronze mounted. Over here we have plenty of sort of Edwardian and Victorian furniture, beautiful, all inlaid all over. Center table there. We have a set of 8 of these Louis XV1 style chairs. Chandeliers, we also have a good load of them too. This is, I believe, called a palm one, bronze, probably French. Over here, sort of a Sputnik type. It's called the Coral Chandelier. Very decorative, probably newer. Getting to the older stuff now, we have this wonderful Italian cabinet or sideboard. Beautifully hand painted, nice with the faux marble top on it and 2 drawers over 2 doors. Now you won't believe it, we have 2 of these tables. These tables are banded mahogany, but they also have the extensions that sit along the side of them. We got 2 of those. Plenty of furniture for you doing the house up. Here we have this chest on stand, Queen Anne. Good age, probably 18th century. Quite a bit of nice Americana in the sale. Here below here, before we move on, we have this wonderful chinoiserie decorated lacquered lift top trunk. So much stuff, trying not to miss it now. These came from Eastchester. We have a pair of these consoles. Look at the quality. Beautiful gilding work, little bits of paint in between, nice thick marble. In the house, these mirrors were also on top. So just give you an idea of size. Look at these 2 mirrors. We're selling them separately. We're selling them as a pair of consoles and a pair of mirrors. Sitting on top of it is one of 2. I believe Paul Aubé is the artist, French. Very large bronzes, beautiful quality, turned into lamps. On the walls, we have lots of sconces. If I miss anything, I don't want my consigners busting my chops, but we will try and get as much as possible. This little set here had huge interest in the last sale, out of the blue. and the person didn't pay for them. We will put his name on the site, but look at this. Sort of nearly Bugatti style. They are, we don't know who they are, but we call them Egyptian Revival. But I believe we have 3 chairs and 2, let me just show you the bench, the little stools, and 2 of these. Look at that. I mean, just incredible. Hand stitching on the top. We got plenty of chandeliers, balloon chandeliers. We have a pair of these. I didn't find a name on them, but look at the size of them. Look at that, comfortable as you like it. Nice with the inlay here, and I believe they have ottomans with them. Here we have mid-century, nice big wide comfy Dunbar lounge chair and ottoman, big size. Once again, this is Dunbar, I believe. The sheath table. Top of it we have this very nice campaign style little writing desk. Little bit as is, the hinge needs a bit of work, but apart from that, it's nice, extra quality, you know. Here we've, among the plenty of, look at this rosewood with the inlay on the top, beautifully carved center table. The condition is just wonderful. Down along here, we have Alvar Aalto, pair of chairs and ottomans. Look at these 2 little fellas. I think they followed me from my holiday in Dublin, you know. Came from where we call the Clarke, where all the sheep hang out. Anyway, after Lalanne. These have a bit of age and they're pretty nice. See? Look at the eyes on that fella. Looks like a brother and sister there. Okay, moving along, we have this, unfortunately we don't have 2, but good large side Empire style figural candle holder. There's a little Empire settee, but really beautifully upholstered. Moving up here, I love these chairs. Ebonized with the wonderful chinoiserie sort of upholstery on them. Down-filled, very comfy, just as decorative as you like them. Here, gilt finely carved, nice thick marble insert with the urn and swag decoration. Louis XV1 style table here. This is probably Moroccan. Nice with the brass etched top. Pair of Jack's lamps. Nice to have a pair of those. These chairs, I believe, are Greta Yolk. 2-tone colors, matching pair of chairs, just nice with the different upholsteries. This came from the Dunbar house. We didn't put a name on it, but if you flip it over, a little damage on the side, but it's okay on the other side. This sofa, oh, super comfy. Down-filled velvet or sateen cover on it, really nice. French tables, we have a pair of these demi-lume Adam-style tables. Nice that there's a pair, and they're in wonderful shape. Beautiful paint decoration on them. Here we have this large chandelier. We're attributing it to Pavo Tynell, a snowflake chandelier. Look, an idea of the size on this. Rare chandelier, nice to find one. Here a bell form. Here's the settee from the sofa I was raging about over there, this one here. So we have the settee, all reupholstered with nice sort of period style fabric from the 50s. These are mid-century. This is the little settee. Nice inlaid sewing stand here in the beautiful burl walnut grain. Kamer chandelier. Few of the pieces missing underneath, but you don't see it on the overall picture. I like this. This is sort of umbrella form. Nice with the, I suppose, the mirrored interior and the chinoiserie base. Beautiful bureau plat here. Great size. Wonderful quality. Nice mahogany, nice bronze mat, and that sort of blood red leather is beautiful too. Everyone likes these tables, the Louis Philippe style. I believe we got one with a couple of leaves with it. This one is bronze mounted. Last week it was just, we have, believe it or not, I think 16 or 18 of these chairs. We're selling them in a group of maybe 12 or 8. Anyway, chinoiserie decorated, nice chairs. Nice cane seating, mostly in good shape. One of the chairs might be a bit as is. We have a pair of these wing chairs. Everyone likes these, and they're comfy. Feel like they're downfilled, but don't quote me on it. Great quality, heavy, nice color red, nice patina on the red. From the same estate came this, look at this pair of urns here. I mean, just the best of quality. If you can close up on the bronze work here. They are large. Really beautiful. Look at the bronze work down here. Not antique, but I don't think. And they're sitting atop, like, this is where they were seated in the house on this beautiful Regency sideboard. Look. Thick standing, strong feeling Regency, beautiful mahogany with the brass inlay, the brass trim, the cross banding. Top of it, we have this clock. This is a six tune music clock. It's by a guy called Roscoe from Liverpool in the Good old Blighty in the UK. We're okay to talk about it after beating them in the rugby there last week, so we're good. Anyway, this is 6th tune. Let's see if anything plays. And the case, we believe, is by a guy called Bullock. Missing the back door, but pretty rare, I would think. So we've a couple of good rare clocks in the sale. So clarkeny.com. Okay, we came up through there, so we're gonna rip down here. Here's the other console, the other mirror, Italian consoles. Here are the open front Dunbar mid-century bookcases. Once again, a set of 3. This chandelier just came in, so you should check the site. Look at that with the swans on it. There's a cobalt center on it, really beautiful cut glass, good large size. So that just came in. Here we have a pair of these, sort of Parsinger style, nice with the patinated metal and gilt, patinated in the gilt. Moving right down, we have this J. Spector lounge chair. We have rattan chairs. I'm gonna slip you right over here now, Steve. Good for the indoors and the outdoors of the house. These are glazed pottery, beautiful urns with a ram's head. We have a Regency table back there. We're gonna move up here. We have a big pair of Hurricane chandeliers. Lots of rugs, Kenny will get to later, this pair of Hurricane chandeliers. We have this really nice 18th century Italian commode here. Pretty good shape. Came out of the same estate as the other one. This is very interesting. This is a 3-panel screen. Look at you gotta look at this at clarkeny.com. It's really super quality. It's a bronze base in it that needs to be put together, but pretty groovy, I would say. Okay, a lot of interest in this desk. Probably English satinwood, Adams style satinwood with the inlay, very delicate work on a beautiful bronze work here. Nice leather top, and the condition seems to be really good, you know. Even inlaid on the interior of the knee hole and raised on beautiful brass feet. Sitting atop a larger knee hole, 19th century knee hole desk. More sideboards. Which way will I switch you up? Let's go in the back quickly, because we have this Russian mirror back here. Beautiful with the bronze, really super quality bronze mat, 19th century. Italian mirror, American mirror. More carved mirrors. We have this nice Art Deco bar. One of my favorite things in the sale. I love this type of stuff, with a nice primitive country cabinet. It's got bifold doors. It's beautifully painted. The colors are nice, subtle colors. Look at the side of it with the parrot on it. I'll let you back there to catch that parrot, Stevie. Really great cabinet, don't miss that. We have more mirrors. Lots of stuff, so go to Clarke NY. Look at that high boy in the back there with all the inlay on it, look. Lots and lots of stuff. We got a pair of mid-century settees here. We've got more sideboards, so clarkeny.com. Go in and view it. Okay, every time I move, I see something I've got to highlight. We have a pair of these. Beautiful pair of nightstands or side tables. We have them sitting here alongside this pair of neoclassical style chairs. Look at these chairs here. These just came in too. Sort of with the ebony and the paint decoration. This game table here is signed, I believe, LaRue. Beautiful breakfast table there. More tables. We have bullseye mirrors, we have barometers, we have grandfather clocks, we have the motherload. So hope you all had a great summer. We had 2 sales during the summer, and thank you, they were great too. So we're happy going into September, having run sales all the way through the summer. So I hope it continues. I hope I see you here for the previews, and I'm going to hand you over to whoever is our next appraiser. Thank you, and see you then.